Hello students, welcome to the class. On previous session we completed the chlorine topic. Now we are going to discussing about the hydrochloric acid HCl. Hydrochloric acid HCl. The first one is preparation of this hydrochloric acid. Preparation. One of the preparation method is when sodium chloride treated with sulfuric acid, when sodium chloride is treated with sulfuric acid, you will get HCl along with Na2SO4. Sodium along with sodium sulfate, you will get the HCl gas. So some of the properties of HCl. HCl is colorless, pungent odor gas, HCl is a colorless, pungent odor gas, highly soluble in water, highly soluble in water. This one easily can be liquefiable. Easily can be liquefied. So HCl is a colorless gas, pungent odor gas, highly soluble in water, easily can be liquefied. Now look at the properties. Okay, look at the chemical properties of this HCl. When it is placed in water on reaction with water, chemical properties. When HCl react with water, you will get H3O plus and Cl minus. So you will get the chloride ions. H3O plus ions and Cl minus ions. Next, when ammonia react with HCl, you will get ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride vapors. These ammonium chloride vapors are formed with white dense fumes. So when ammonia gas react with HCl gas, you will get the ammonium chloride white dense fumes. Next, aqua regia. Aqua regia is the mixture of 3 parts of HCl and 1 part of HNO. 3 parts of HCl and 1 part of HNO3 mixture is known as the aqua regia. In aqua regia, nitrosyl is formed. In aqua regia, nitrosyl is formed. So HCl plus HNO3. When these two things react, you will get this one. Two nascent chlorines are liberated. So H2O. So NaCl plus 2H2O plus 2Cl, 2Cl nascent chlorines are liberated. So this is about aqua regia. What for this aqua regia is used? In aqua regia, noble metals also dissolves. Noble metals like gold, platinum also dissolves. Noble metals also dissolves. So now look how these noble metals are dissolved. Being dissolved means it is going to react with the aqua regia. So I am taking gold. When gold reacts with the aqua regia, this is HCl and HNO3 minus. Sorry, HCl and HNO3. So this is the balanced equation of this one. So AuCl4 minus plus NO plus 2H2O. Similarly, when platinum react with aqua regia, the reaction will appear like this: PtCl6 minus NO plus H2O. 8H2O, 16, so 16Cl minus, no, 16H plus 23, so 3 platinum, 18 chlorines, 18, 4 nitrogens, 4 3s, 12, 4, 12, 16 hydrogens. So this is the balanced equation for the reaction of gold and platinum with aqua regia. So gold and platinum react with aqua regia and nitrosyl is formed. So these are the chemical properties, and again some other chemical properties are there. This HCl going to react with HCl, react with weak acid salts. HCl react with weak acid salts like sodium carbonate, sodium sulfide, sodium bicarbonate, sodium sulfite. Like sodium sulfite, sodium bicarbonate. These are the weak acid salts. So how this is going to react? When sodium carbonate react with the HCl, you will get sodium chloride plus CO2. H2O CO2. Next we will take this one, sodium bicarbonate. When react with HCl, we will get NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. Similarly, when sodium sulfite react with HCl, you will get sodium chloride plus SO2 plus H2O. Next, when sodium sulfide, this is sodium sulfite, this is sodium sulfite, this is sodium sulfide, sodium sulfide react with HCl, you will get H2S and sodium chloride. Again, calcium phosphate also, calcium phosphate, Ca3P2. When react with HCl, you will get calcium chloride, CaCl2 and PH3. So these are the reactions of HCl with weak acid salts. That means this salt is formed from the weak acid. These salts are formed from the weak acids. So this is the chemical properties, or these are the chemical properties of HCl. Now look at the uses of HCl. This HCl majorly used to extract the glue. HCl is used to extract the glue from the bones, and HCl also used in medicines, and HCl also used in the manufacturing of ammonium chloride. HCl is used in the manufacturing of ammonium chloride. HCl is used in the extraction of glue, from the bones. Again, HCl is used in laboratories, and HCl is used in medicinal field also. So these are the uses of HCl. Now we will discuss about the oxyacids of chlorine. Oxyacids of chlorine or halogens. First we will write down this as halogens. Oxyacids of halogens. So when oxides dissolves in water, we will get the oxyacids. Fluorine have only one oxyacid and that one is hypofluorous acid, HOF. Fluorine have only one oxyacid and that one is HOF. HOF. And this HOF is very unstable. Hence, we are not going to discuss about that. Now look at the chlorine oxyacid. Chlorine oxyacid. Chlorine forms four types of oxyacids: HOCl, HClO2, HClO3, HClO. These are the four oxyacids of chlorine. Bromine oxyacids. The bromine forms on three oxyacids: HBrO2, HBrO3 and HBrO4. Iodine also forms three oxyacids. Right? So like that. Different halogens forms different kinds of oxyacids. Now we are going to look at all these especially these chlorine oxyacids. Among these oxyacids, most acidic one is chlorine oxyacid. This is unstable. So the most acidic oxyacid is this one, chlorine oxyacids. Now look at the chlorine oxyacids. Oxyacids of chlorine. Chlorine forms four types of oxyacids: hypochlorous acid, fluorous acid, chloric acid, and perchloric acid. First, I am taking hypochlorous acid. Hypochlorous acid. Its formula is HOCl. Hypochlorous acid formula is HOCl. Especially in this part, we need to find out the hybridization. How many bonds are there? How many lone pairs are there? How many bond pairs are there? That part is important in this case. So hypochlorous acid. Oxidation state of chlorine is +1. Oxidation state of chlorine is +1. Hybridization. Hybridization of chlorine is sp3 hybridization. Hybridization of chlorine is sp3 hybridization. This HOCl is formed in the ground state of chlorine. So take the chlorine electronic configuration: 3s2 3p5. So this is the electronic configuration. This chlorine undergoes sp3 hybridization. This is the central atom of chlorine. How many lone pairs are there? 3 lone pairs are there. One bond pair is there, and that one more bond pair is bonded with OH. This one is bonded with OH. So 3 bond pairs, 1 lone pair. 3 bond pairs, 1 lone pair. Now come to chlorous acid. Chlorous acid. Its formula is HCl O2. Chlorous acid formula is HCl O2. Oxidation state. Of chlorine is +3. Hybridization sp3 hybridization. This chlorous acid is formed at the first excited state. Electronic configuration in first excited state. 3s2, 3p4 and 3d1. This is the electronic configuration in the first excited state. This chlorous acid undergoes sp3 hybridization. This is the central atom. This one also undergoes sp3 hybridization. It contains 2 lone pairs. Bond pair electrons. How many bond pairs are there? 1, 2, 3 bond pairs are there. One of the bond pair is bonded with oxygen like this. Oxygen valence is 2. And another sp3 hybrid orbital make bond with oxygen OH group, and this oxygen second valence is satisfied by an pure orbital which is present in the d orbital. This one is satisfied by d electron which is present in the d orbital. So you get a pi bond, and this pi bond is pi dp bond. So you will get two bonds here, this one and this one. This chlorine undergoes sp3 hybridization, and this pi bond is pi dp bond. Bond angle is 111 degrees. This is about the chlorous acid. Now come to the chloric acid. Chloric acid. Its formula is HClO3. Oxidation state of chlorine is +5. Hybridization sp3 hybridization. This chloric acid is formed in the second excited state of chlorine. Electronic configuration in second excited state. 3s2, 3p3, 3d2. Hybridization. This one also undergoes sp3 hybridization. Chlorine is the central atom which contains one lone pair. Here three oxygens are there. Each oxygen have two unpaired electrons. One of the unpaired electron bonded with hybrid orbital. Another oxygen unpaired electron bonded with hybrid orbital. Three oxygens are there. One of the oxygen is in the form of OH group, and that oxygen unpaired electron bonded with sp3 hybrid orbital of chlorine. Here you will get like this molecules. Now the second valency of this valency is satisfied by pure orbitals. The second valency of this oxygen is satisfied by pure orbitals. So which this pure orbital, which kind of pure orbital? These are the p orbitals. So you will get a pi bond. How many pi bonds you are getting? 2 pi bonds. This oxygen forms 2 bonds. 1, 2. This one also forms 2 bonds. 1, 2. If this one is sigma and this one become pi. So what kind of pi this is? Pi dp bond. What about this one? This one also pi dp bond. Chlorine d orbital, oxygen p orbital forms a pi bonds. Now look at the perchloric acid. Fourth type of oxyacid of chlorine. Okay, we will look bond angle of these particles. 106 degrees. In chloric acid, the bond angle is 106 degrees. Oxidation state +5. Now I am going for the perchloric acid. Its formula is ClO4. It is the strongest acid. It is the strongest acid. Oxidation state is +7. Hybridization sp3 hybridization. The perchloric acid is formed in the third excited state of chlorine. Electronic configuration in third excited state. 3s1, 3p3, 3d3. S orbital 1, p also, sorry, p, 3 unpaired electrons. D also contains the 3 unpaired electrons. Hybridization sp3 hybridization. So this is the central atom, chlorine central atom. Each unpaired electron bonded with how many oxygens are there? 4 oxygens. Among one of the oxygen is in the form of OH group. So oxygen have 2 valencies. So the bond appears like this. So the chlorine sp3 hybrid orbital bonding with the oxygen p orbital. Chlorine sp3 hybrid orbital bonding with the oxygen p orbital. Oxygen p orbital, chlorine sp3 orbital. So here you are getting the sigma bonds 1, 2, 3. Here the fourth sigma bond. The next unpaired electron will make another bond. Those bondings are pi bonds. All these are the pi bonds. Which kind of pi? Pi dp. Pi dp. And this one also pi dp bonds. So you are getting 3 pi dp bonds, 4 sigma bonds. This is about perchloric acid. Next we will discuss about some of the orders of all these things. Here the hybridization is 109 degrees. Hybridization is 109 degrees 28 minutes. Acidic nature order. Acidic nature order. The acidic nature order is perchloric acid is strong acid, then chloric acid, greater than chlorous acid, and hypochlorous acid. Strongest acid is perchloric acid. After that, chloric acid. After that, hypochlorous acid. Chlorous acid. After that, hypochlorous acid. This is the acidic nature. So if they are asking the conjugate base order, just write down the reverse order. Next, bond length order. Bond length order. As the number of bonds increases, bond length decreases. So in which thing here we can see 4 bonds. Here we are seeing 4 bonds. So least bond length one is HClO4. So bond length order HOCl greater than, HClO2 greater than, HClO3 greater than, HClO4. When bond length decreases, bond strength increases. So which one is the strongest, most stable oxyacid of chlorine? The perchloric acid, because its bond length is very less. Stability order. Stability order. Perchloric acid is strong acid than chloric acid, it is strong acid than chlorous acid, it is strong acid than hypochlorous acid. So this is the stability order. Next one is bond angles of all these things. Bond angles. All oxyacids are in sp3 hybridization. All oxyacids are in sp3 hybridization. In HOCl, in this part, bond angle is 180 degrees. In HClO2, bond angle is 81 degrees. In HClO3, the bond angle is 106 degrees. In HClO4, the bond angle is 109 degrees 28 minutes. So this is about the bond angles. We already written that oxidation state. In HOCl, chlorine oxidation state is +1. In HClO2, chlorine oxidation state is +3. In HClO3, chlorine oxidation state is +5. In HClO4, chlorine oxidation state is +7. So these are about the oxidation states. Next, another acidic nature order, we will write the acidic nature of different oxyacids. So this part is only chlorine oxyacid. If we take different oxyacids, then which oxyacids are more acidic? Chlorine oxyacids are more acidic. Suppose you take this one. So hydrochloric acid, bromic acid, iodic acid. Among these three acids, which one is strong acid? This chloric acid is strong acid. Okay, this is about oxyacids of chlorine. Next one is pseudo-halogens. Next one is pseudo-halogens. So what is meant by these pseudo-halogens? Some of the ions behaves as an halogens. Some of the ions behaves as halogens. Such kind of ions are known as pseudo-halogens. For example, cyanide, thiocyanide, cyanide. These three ions behave like halogens. Cn minus can also be available like this. So imagine this one like the Cl2. So its diameric form is Cn twice. This is called cyanogen. This is thiocyanogen. And this is oxycyanogen. Okay. So Cn minus behaves like halogens. So that means some of the ions behaves like halogen ions. Those ions are known as pseudo halogens. Those are known as the pseudo halogens. So this is about the seventh A group elements. This is about the halogens. And next class we will discuss another topic. Okay, for this class it is this chapter is over. We will discuss another chapter in the next class. Thank you.